I'm really interested to go back and look on the television and see what the media has covered, to see if they've turned it into something violent and perverse.
The short version is really that a crowd marched near the perimeter where the convention was going on. Police put on their gas masks. They already had their riot gear on. And one officer started reading an announcement to the crowd, telling them to disperse. We later learned from police that they were very concerned because a subset of that group that had marched toward the perimeter actually had suggested to the police they were going to try to go to the fence. They felt it was necessary to make this release of what we think was a combination of smoke, perhaps concussion grenades, and probably some type of a chemical agent that makes your eyes water and makes you cough. I can't say for sure that it was tear gas, but I know that I breathed some of it and it made it very difficult to breathe or see. You see sort of the bedlam there.
Another portion of the PSYOP program, primarily directed toward the civilian population, is concerned with developing national unity. Once the people start to consider themselves as a national group, acceptance of their government tends to increase, thus making penetration by subversives much more difficult.
They grew ever more bold. Their call was, on those who believe in God and hopes for reward, to obey God's command to kill Americans. Jihadists are still intent on attacking civilization, freedom, the very soul of America.
Psychologically, the people must be convinced that if it were not for the insurgents, these restrictions would not be necessary, and that when insurgent activities cease, restrictions will be removed. Throughout these efforts, the PSYOP program keeps the people informed. They are told what is being done. They are told why it is being done. And they are told how it will benefit them. Entertainment teams like this one attract crowds of people wherever they appear. Controlled interaction can result in group belonging and assist in developing a sense of national unity.
I'm sorry, it's necessary to say this, and I wanted to separate myself from the others on the air about this. If at this late date any television network had of its own accord showed that much videotape and that much graphic videotape of 9/11, and I speak as somebody who lost a few friends there, we would be rightly eviscerated at all quarters, perhaps by the Republican Party itself, for exploiting the memories of the dead, and perhaps even for trying to evoke that pain again. If you reacted to that videotape the way I did, I apologize.
All right, there were no bullhorns announcing that we needed to clear the area. They just start shooting off concussion grenades and blowing out tear gas. Fuck. Just got shot in the face by some kind of shrapnel or something. Okay, we can't go south. We can't go.
We're trying to go home.
I'm trying to go fucking home. Cross the bridge. Fuck you, bigot! Come on, give me. Don't run! Don't be afraid of their nonsense!
You guys, don't run!
Stay calm, stay together! Hey, what road is that right there?
Peaceful, what the hell is your problem?
This is the police department. You may go somewhere to evade this.
Keep that or we can put it as evidence. Thank you.
Watch the horses, everybody. A lot of batteries.
Something like that, and they're
Okay.
throwing them at people. They move people away from here, now they're moving back again. They keep running people back and forth. Watch me, watch me, watch me, watch me.
Unlawful assembly. Southbound, intersection and street. Southbound.
Look out! Walk! Fucking walk!
Stay together! Come on, boys! Big and scary! Stay together! Dude, they got us corralled on a bridge. We're all getting arrested. Yeah, my last name...